Good morning, dear students. Today we have a topic to discuss IMC process model. Yesterday we discussed about integrated marketing communication, their flows and characteristics and objectives. We are having a module for integrated marketing communication process. This is the model actually, integrated marketing communication, and this arrow mark shows a continuous process. Okay, first we are having a brand message, evaluating and planning, one way and two way media, customer based experience, strong experience. One is a strong brand relationship, another one is weak brand relationship. This goes like this: brand messages, one way and two way media, then media selection done. Next it is going to reach to customers are going to develop a good relationship or weak relationship with the brand, and if it is a good, what to take a next process. If it is a weak brand relationship, what to take a step next. That is called as evaluating and planning. Let us check what is exactly brand messages. Brand messages means communication by advertising, sales promotion, direct marketing or personal selling. That is what I told you. Integrated marketing communication means it is a combination of two or more communication tools and techniques. So the brand messages, which is going to talk about the attribute, association, facilities, benefits of the product and services, it is going to be communicate to the customers. How you are going to communicate to the customers, how you are going to create awareness among the customers, in the sense you need to use a technique or a tool, how the communication process need to be taken place and how it need to be reached to customers. So these are all the many tools available, and based on your target audience and their experience and understanding level, the marketers are going to select a different marketing communication tool. It may be advertising, sales promotion, direct marketing or personal selling. So through these tools, they are going to communicate about brand awareness, facilities, benefits, different attributes and different components associated with the product and services. And by this communication tools and techniques, customers are going to know about a particular product and services and what they are looking for. If it is really available in those product and services, it makes easy for the customers to purchase a product and services. Okay, and next we have one way or two way media. One way and two way media we are having. One way in the sense it is going to communicate only a messages to our customers. Two way in the means we are having an interaction between marketers and customers. So radio, TV, newspapers, outdoor boards, event sponsorship, phone, email, package, etc. We are having one way and two way media. So take example of your phones. It is a two way media. Email is a two way media. Okay, so two way phone, you call for a customers, you will be having a customers database with you and update them what are the characteristics of your product and what is a unique speciality in your product. Email, draft a different characteristics and features about the product and email them to a different customers, and customers are going to respond to that. May not be response also sometime, so they are going to respond. These are all a two-way media where customers and the marketers are communicating each other. And packing is also a type of communication. So you can see that whenever you are purchasing a product, there will be a packing, so on that particular packet you are going to identify date of manufacturer, where it is manufactured, when it is going to be expired, what are the ingredient used, so all this informations are included in a packaging. So that is also one communication tool I can tell here. So whatever the information they want, how to cook also nowadays. So if you purchase a Maggi, if you purchase a IP noodles and all, so it is going to show how to cook that particular Maggi's also. So how to prepare Maggi and where to store it, everything they are going to mention on packaging. So these are all some sort of information or communication the company is going to provide for the customers. So this is one way and two-way media. And next we are having strong brand relationship, that is what customer based relationship here. Strong brand relationship, after how effectively you communicated about the product and services, it is going to develop a relationship with the customers, either it is a strong or a weak. Strong in the sense, if you are having a good relationship with the product and services, and products satisfied your needs and wants, and you are happy with the product and services, in the sense it is going to results in increased sales and increased customers, in the sense if I am happy or not happy also, we are not going to keep quiet, we are unknowingly going to market that, we are going to promote the product. So the product is good or product is bad, we are going to communicate, and other customers are also get influenced to purchase the product and services. So the strong brand relationship leads to increased sales and increased customers. Weak brand relations, where effectively the communication is not delivered by the company towards the customers, in the sense it is going to lose the sales, correct, no? So the sales volume, if the effectiveness of messages is not reached to the customers, in the sense obviously customers are going to towards the product where they are knowing a complete information, that reduce a sales volume of a particular product and services, and lose the customers also. Even though your products is having a extreme quality and performance also, and if you are not communicating that properly, definitely you are going to lose your customers. So make it very precisely, clearly, and in understandable manner how to communicate, and what are the tools and technique you are selecting for communicate your messages. Okay, so next is as I told you, IMC is an ongoing communication process. So this is ongoing process. So once year end, again one more product is going to be manufactured, again one way and two way media is going to be used, and we are going to build a relationship, we are going to evaluate it. It is going to be a continuous process. Integrated marketing communication is ongoing process. It is not having a beginning or end, and because why it is not having a beginning or end, in the sense the brand communication does not start and stop, it is a continuous process. So every day the needs and wants of the customers, taste of the customers are going to be changed. Based on those changes, you are going to develop a product every day, and we are going to communicate that, building a relationship with the customers, and we are going to evaluate. It is a continuous process. And next is, this is ongoing communication. Differentiate IMC with traditional advertising. So why it is differentiate with traditional advertising, in the sense those are the days where advertising were playing a dominant role in a society about making a communication about the product and services. Now along with the advertisement, we are having many other tools also, communication tools and technique. We are using that with a combination of two or more, depending upon a customer's understanding, and the main intention of integrated marketing communication, in the sense to reach a huge target customers, not only using only means of communication, it is a combination of different means of communication. Okay, so if you are having any doubts for this integrated marketing communication, the last chapter, integrated marketing communication concept is over. Next we'll take up online marketing strategy. So if you have any doubts, you can ping me, will clarify the doubts. Thank you all.